Mohawk Valley wants a piece of that pie, or more accurately, a share of those chips.
There's room for another chip fab plant to join Wolfspeed at Marcy Nano, of course. Might this money cinch any of those deals? News Channel 2's Jolene Ferris reports.
The president of Mohawk Valley Edge has traveled the globe in attempts to lure chip fab plants like Wolfspeed to the Marcy Nano site. Now the federal government is offering $52 billion to entice tech titans to build in America. Edge President DeMio hopes some of those big bucks will bode well for Marcy Nano.
It's put us in the conversation with several prospects who are evaluating expansion options, looking at locations across the U.S. So now that the CHIPS has passed, they are solidifying their evaluation process, looking at timelines, and making decisions in terms of what makes the most sense for them.
And there's even further incentive to build that chip fab plant in New York State.
On top of that, the state of New York did put in place a companion piece to supplement what the CHIPS Act does. They have increased their incentive funding under the Green CHIPS Act, which passed in the last 48 hours of the state legislative session. Governor will be signing that into law today, this week.
And while we're not all scientists or engineers, DeMio says you don't have to be to earn a decent living working in a chip fab plant.
Well, first of all, most of the jobs that are located in a semiconductor manufacturing facility are technician jobs, which require as much as a 2-year college degree. So they're not all engineers and scientists and engineers. So this is basically the backbone of building a middle-class economy.
And if our first fab feels lonely,
Wolfspeed has room on their site for a second fab. The balance of the site can support about another 1 million square feet of clean room manufacturing. So yeah, there's plenty of opportunities for additional growth.
Could we see some action by the end of the year?
We're hopeful. So we've had multiple discussions with companies for a period of time, and some of it, it's possible some of it could happen.
But DeMio cautions there is competition not only nationwide but in New York State. Jolene Ferris, News Channel 2.